What's up, guys? It is Sunday, and it is a beautiful Sunday here in Anchorage. It's probably 50 degrees or so and sunny. And so Sherri and I have afternoon open, and we decided let's go for a drive. So what did we stop and get first? Coffee. Of course, we stopped and got coffee.
But it's not drink.
So
we're gonna let it cool.
We're let it cool down, and we're heading south out of Anchorage. We don't know where we're going. It's just one of those days when, I don't know, you just kind of want to go for a drive. It feels like spring, which this is a little bit early. Normally spring in Alaska doesn't happen until like end of April. This feels like we're about 3 weeks early for this kind of weather. And but anyway, we are gonna head out on the road, and we'll take you along to show you some of the drive.
Yep.
So this road goes along Turnagain Arm. It's to the south of Anchorage, and this is kind of our go-to nice day drive. I don't know how many times we've done this drive. I mean, hundreds for sure. There's a town about 45 minutes south of Anchorage called Girdwood. It's where the Alaskan Ski Resort is. Sometimes we'll make this drive just go get ice cream there. It's just, I don't know, it's just a beautiful drive on a nice day.
It's one of the most beautiful drives in America.
Yeah, it was named that, like the most scenic drive or something like that in America. And I can definitely see why. So we pulled over right off the road. There's this little kind of little highway pull off, and I just wanted to show you what the view is like. And this is one of my favorite things about Alaska. I don't know if I've talked about this in other videos, is that Anchorage is like an urban city. You know, we have like 300,000 people. You can go to super nice restaurants, Broadway shows, big concerts, and kind of do all the big city stuff. But then 15 minutes, you can leave and be in this. That to me is absolutely perfect. So one more awesome thing, look up there and you can see mountain goats, Dall sheep. I don't know which they are. I can't remember which is which. Look at that. There's actually a few of them up there. Another one there. And just so you can see kind of how far up they are, I'm gonna zoom back out. So see, this is us. Here's the highway. And then I'm gonna zoom back in on them. So they're quite a ways up there. And I have heard, I don't know if it's true, that they actually come down to these rocks to lick the salt, because the water is right behind us. And so the salt water gets on the rocks. They come down to lick it. I don't know if that's true or not. I think they're probably just looking for food. Or they want to be in YouTube videos. It's one of those. It's probably YouTube videos. So you can see basically like every single pull-off or any single like hiking trail, it's just absolutely packed with cars today. You can tell that Alaskans are like kind of itching to get outside and do stuff, because everybody is outside today, it seems like. Like even trailheads that normally just have a few cars, like the parking lot is just packed. So that's kind of what spring does to people in Alaska who have been yeah, kind of cooped up all winter, especially in winter like this where we haven't had a lot of snow. So normally people who are out cross-country skiing or downhill skiing maybe haven't done that as much, especially cross-country. So people want to be out enjoying our state, and now the weather is cooperating. So you can see it is an absolutely beautiful day out today, bluebird day, so few clouds in the sky. If you look at the top of the mountain, it's kind of interesting. You'll see how the snow up there is hanging over the edge, like looks like it's almost like sticking out. That's one of the things that you look for, potential avalanche. I mean, that snow at any time could kind of give away. You can even see right below it, I think you can see on the video, looks like there's tracks where snow would have rolled down. That's basically what happened, is that snow up top is giving away, kind of triggering some avalanches. And I gotta say, these are sticking out a lot. So
farther than we've seen them before. They just seem to be quite the shelf.
Yeah, it does seem to be quite the shelf up there. So kind of cool though, still beautiful. I could sit in a spot like this all day long. Like no noise, just the water, the mountains. This is perfect. So we just met a guy out here. Guy introduced himself, super nice. He's been in Alaska for 6 weeks working. He's from Los Angeles. It's funny, he's out here with his GoPro, like hiking boots, just like an absolute kid. I mean, just
Taking in Alaska.
Taking in Alaska.
Like giggling, walking like all through here. It's just so beautiful.
He's just like smiling and so happy. It's just a good reminder. It's like when you live in a place like this, it's not that we take it for granted. I mean, we're out enjoying it with our camera, taking the day in. But just like meet a guy who, you know, talked about how he's been all over the world. He's 50 years old, but if he had to do it all over again, this is the kind of place he'd want to be. It's a good reminder that the place we call home here in Alaska is pretty special.
Pretty awesome, yeah.
It is pretty awesome. Now we're here at Portage Lake. Portage Glacier is on the, I don't know, kind of the southeast corner of this lake. You can see some of these big chunks of ice, and actually they are broken off of the glacier. I don't think the camera really picks it up that well, but in person they're definitely blue. And Portage Glacier, just to show you where it would be, is back in there. Portage Glacier, actually, even in my lifetime, like when I was super young, there are photos of like my brother coming here, and Portage Glacier would have come like out into here, like you would have been able to see the glacier in the water. And now, in less than 30 years, it is to the point where you can't even see it from here. So that's kind of crazy. So now we are on the road back towards Anchorage. Been, I don't know, probably 3 hours or so we've been gone. This has been awesome. It's nice just to get out of the house and enjoy our state for a little bit. So thanks for coming along with us, and we're going home.